Good to go.
Hey everybody, I am so stoked to be here tonight. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Casey Elmore, and I am a qualified national marketing director out of the St. Louis, Missouri area and part of the greater Team Plant Strong. And I am stoked to be here to talk about recruiting. If I'm being honest, the reality is in this business is that we impact way more lives by sharing this business with others, because whether someone wants to do a little or do a lot, or they, whatever their purpose is, us by holding hands with other people is what truly is going to make the biggest impact that my heartbeat has to make. My goal in life is to literally have Juice Plus in every home, just like we have televisions, just to be normal. And so I want to share tonight a recording by a guy. So in the network marketing world, Eric Worre, he has a company called GoPro, and he is all about taking network marketing to the professional level. And he hosts a recruiting mastery every December. So he just hosted one this past weekend, and he had some of the best speakers from around the world talk about recruiting and building the businesses and sharing business. So I am going to play a video by a guy named Fraser Brooks. Now, I'm going to be honest. He is pretty hilarious, but some of his stuff is like, I think that it can be misconstrued as kind of salesy and missing the heart. So know that, take it into context. His stuff is good, and it is spot on about how to, especially in this holiday season, because let's be honest, the next couple weeks is really about building rapport, building relationships. You're not going to find a lot of people committing to something before Christmas. So what you're doing between now and Christmas, we talked about this last week, making it a December to remember, is going to be really powerful. So we're going to watch this recording, and at the end, we're going to take some action together. So I'm going to screen share real quick and get started.
Not very luxurious, not so fun, but I can still build a business on social media. Who would like to know how to do that? Yeah! So I'm going to teach you my 5-step process, my DMO, daily method of operation, that I've used now since 2010, and I've been able to duplicate it all over the world. It's super, super simple, regardless whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or expert. All right. First step is content. All these words begin with C. The first step is content. Now, I could talk to you about all the different types of content, but today I want to talk to you about Facebook Live. You will hear Facebook Lives being mentioned all throughout today because it's huge, huge. But there's 2 problems. There's 2 problems with Facebook Lives. What are they, Fraser? Please tell me. Number 1, you're worried about what people are going to think about you. Anyone? I'm really worried about what other people are going to think about me. Second one, I have absolutely no idea what to talk about. Anyone? That's the big one. All right, so how do you get over the fact of worrying about what other people are going to think about you? So I travel a lot. I take, on average, a flight every 3 days, okay? So I've done 100 plus flights this year so far. It's crazy, it's nuts, right? So I'm walking through my apartment, and my fiance, she's got this really feminine bag. Like, it's a really feminine rucksack. It's a little bit smaller. It's a female one. It's like got floral print on it, only with kind of like my tie, right? And I say, hey, can I borrow your bag? I would love to be able to borrow your bag. And she's like, why? I said, I want to pack all my stuff in the bag, and I want to take it to the airport with me. She goes, okay. So I want to get the attention, because guys, if you judge other people, guess what you expect? Other people to judge you. So I thought, well, if I can get a load of attention and a load of eyeballs, then eventually I won't care what other people are thinking about me. So here's what happened. I go to the airport. I've got this rucksack. I put it on strap number 1, strap number 2, because that's what the cool kids do, right? 2 straps. I walk through the airport, kid you not, for 100 flights like this. And when I'm standing still in the queue, because you queue a lot, right? Especially in Europe. And everyone's looking at me. So guess what? I don't care what people think about me. I really don't care. Yeah. How do you get over the fact that I don't know what to talk about? Who really struggles with that? I don't know what to talk about. Write down this website. Answer Dodgy accent, I know. Answerthepublic.com. Answerthepublic.com. This is a website that will help you. What you can do is you can put a keyword in. So you can put keyword in network marketing, business, entrepreneurship, mom, lifestyle, travel, fashion, whatever. And it will find you the most Googled sentences with that keyword. So what is network marketing? Who is network marketing? Really? Right, 3 tips for building a network marketing business. Now, because I know what people are Googling, that's what I can talk about because people are interested in it. But don't just think you have to do things and talk about things about your company and product. Talk about things you love talking about. I just love talking about network marketing because it's in my flipping blood, literally. People say, oh, yeah, network marketing is in my blood. No, if you actually cut my wrists, network marketing comes out, right? Yeah. All right. So the 3 things about Facebook Lives for you to crush it. Number 1 is consistency. You've heard that before. Number 2 is the title. And number 3 is the delivery. Consistency. I go live every single Tuesday, 9 p.m. UK time. And I've done it for 93 weeks in a row. No matter where I am. Okay? Second one, I'm going to give you the first challenge. Right? Your challenge is for you to write 10 titles of Facebook Lives. Not now, we haven't got enough time for that. When you get home tonight, 10 titles, how to do this, my 3 top tips, don't eat this food if you want this, right? Whatever. Now the delivery. Oh, it's the most important. Who likes takeaway food? Oh no, it's a lot of health and wellness in here. Takeaway food. Behave yourself. Come on. Oh yeah, you haven't had enough, aren't you, mate? Don't know why I just sound like Phil Mitchell from EastEnders. Those of you in the UK will know who I mean. Right? No idea why. But I buy this Indian takeaway food because of the delivery. Because after I eat it, I go, oh, I shouldn't have had that. But I'm buying the delivery. So this is what I do. And I do it every time before I speak on stage on a Facebook Live. I want you all to stand up. I'm going to show you. You're going to do it with me, guys. I'm getting jet lagged and I'm thinking I'm falling asleep here. Right? Stand up. You guys at the front are like, bang, Jack in a box. So are you guys at the back. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to put your feet shoulder width apart. Hands like this. Nice. And I want you to clap as fast and as loud as you can on 3, 10 times. Right? Okay, whoa. On 3. Right? Sorry, translations. So, on 3. There we go. Right? You ready? You ready? Come on, are you ready? Oh, that's a GoPro crowd right there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Sit down. All right, there we go. Now that gets me fired up. I don't know why. It's just my thing. You guys are like, what? I don't feel any different. I do. I feel flipping fired up. So here's the problem. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and I've got a Facebook Live at 9 o'clock, but I've got a flight from Manchester Airport at 10 p.m. What the hell am I going to do? Because I can't be in the airport with my bag on, doing 10 claps in the middle of the airport because I'm going to get rugby tackled someone's thinking I'm a terrorist, right? I can't do that. So what do? Strap number 1, strap number 2, I walk into the bathroom, cubicle into the cubicle, shut the cubicle. Whoa! Come out of the cubicle, wash my hands, foam. Oh, foam me up. Yeah! Oh God, I'm so fired up, so fired up. The guy next to me comes out the cubicle. What have you just had, mate? Fired up, love life. Go down, sit in front of the gate. Hey, Facebook, coming to you live from Manchester Airport. Woo, fired up, have to momentum. I just lost my bananas. But people love it. People will fall in love with your energy, your enthusiasm, your passion, your belief. Do you agree? So it doesn't matter what you talk about, it's how you say it. Think of your favorite music song. I don't know the majority of the words to a majority of the things, but oh, I'm knackered. It's like fast food, right? Those chicken nuggets are jumping up and down and everything. Step number 1, content. Step number 2, comment. So now I'm going to introduce you to what I like to call the toilet technique. Right, what do you need to have and to do the toilet technique? Number 1, a toilet. Number 2, you. And number 3, a phone. So what do? You go, it's, oh, I need to go, or, oh, I need to go, whatever. You make sure you have at least 10% battery on your phone. If you need to go to the toilet and you only have 2%, you're screwed. You're screwed. Throw it on airplane mode, plug it in, get it charged up, get 10%. So what do? You walk into the toilet, you shut the door, and you sit on the toilet like this. Oh no, sorry, that was wrong. 1, 2, there we go. The toilet. Ooh, 5 minutes, settled. Men do this longer than women do. Just saying. A lot of men take the newspaper to the toilet. Weird. And then what I'm going to do is for five minutes, this depends on how good your intestines are, really. I am going to give encouragement, value, or opinion on posts that I see. I call it Evo. Encouragement, love it, fire emoji. Rocket emoji, rocket emoji, rocket emoji. Right? That's what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm going to go into groups. I'm going to go into the stories. I'm going to go into lives. I'm going to go into pages. I'm going to go into the newsfeed. I'm going to go into replies. But here is the rule, and this is challenge number 2. From this day on, none of you are allowed to use the like emoji. But why, Fraser? I use it all the time. It's a trick. It's a Facebook trick. Because that's what everyone does. Scroll, like, scroll, like, scroll, like, scroll, like, scroll, like, ha, screw you, Mark Zuckerberg, because I'm hacking your algorithm, because if I like someone, they can see my posts. No, Mark Zuckerberg going, ha, 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 screw you, I know you're doing it wrong. So you go and love everything. I guarantee, I know in network marketing you shouldn't use that word, but I guarantee you, 90 days from now, if you only use the love heart button, your visibility on your posts on Facebook will go through the roof. I'm telling you. People say, Fraser, you're the expert at the Facebook algorithm. I'm not really, I'm just really consistent. And I track and measure everything. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to produce content and you're going to comment. Commenting is more important than the content you create because you're going to get more visibility. If I don't get any likes on my posts, how much love are you giving? The reason why we love our parents is because they loved us first. So what do we have to do? We've got to give a lot of love to get a lot of love. Basic, simple, can you do that? All you do, phone, Facebook, love heart, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, Facebook, love heart, rocket emoji, rocket emoji, rocket, Facebook, love heart, GIF. Is it GIF or GIF? Third thing. Do you like that one? Okay. Content, comment. What's going to happen? You're going to get friend requests. So now you need to move on to connect. Don't be a Spamela Anderson. Spammy Pammy. Spinosaurus Rex. David Spamelhoff, someone said that it made no sense. But people add you. What do? You make sure they're not a body part sending specialist. What do I mean by that? I've had images of hairy nipples being sent to me. I've had elbows. I've had unpainted toenails sent to me. It's just a bit weird, but people do it. The worst one is when you get a message saying, hi. And? Can you help me? I need a visa. Are you single? No, there's loads of photos of me and my fiance. Yeah, but I promise I'll be nice to you. So there's something called the FAT acronym. F is an entire process. The F stands for finding people. When you start in your network marketing business on social media, you're going to have to be the instigator. You're going to have to go and approach strangers, but I don't want to. Network marketing is all about turning strangers into friends, friends into family. That's it. In fact, with a show of hands, and I know it's hard to make notes and put your hand up at the same time, but who in the room knows someone who they didn't know before they started network marketing, but they're like a brother or a sister to them? Look at that. Almost everyone. The people who haven't put their hands up are like, oh my God, that's really good. Oh, eBay. Oh, there's a special offer on eBay. Play the game, guys, right? So you got to find people, then you've got to attract. Attraction marketing is awesome. Action marketing is better. The word action is in the word attraction, right? It's shorter. And the reason why it's shorter because you get results faster. Attraction marketing will take 3, 6, 9, 12 months. Yes, you want to be the hunted instead of the hunter, but it takes time for that to happen. And then the T is for taproot. Okay, so we produced, are you with me so far? Or is it just me, yeah? Nice. Yeah, there we go, Jeff. He's on it. Right, so reducing content. Then we're commenting. Now we've got to connect. We're connecting. What do you do, Fraser? Like, someone adds you, you're making sure they're not a body part sending specialist. What do you do from that point onwards? Another thing for you to do, love their profile photo. If you just give a love heart everywhere and you love their profile photo as soon as you accept them. So Bob Jones comes and says, I would love to be your friend. You then go, check them out, right? Bob looks legit. He's not going to send me a photo of his little finger. Bad example. Of his thumb or whatever, I don't know. Right? I'm then going to say, hey, Bob, it's great to be connected with you here on Facebook. How's things? I'm not going to go, hey, Bob, great to be connected with you here on Facebook. In fact, I've got to show you a business opportunity. In fact, this company started in 1982 by Dr. Ann Stevenson. That's how you're buried in the ground. In fact, here's you want to join. I'm not going to do that. If someone did that to me in a pub in the UK, I'd go, listen, mate, have that. Right. So what do we do when we connect with people? Oh, yeah, that's a little keynote for me. Prospecting on social media is like farting. If you have to force it, it's probably crap. Go on my team! That would have been better if I didn't show that slide and then said it and then... You laughed. I laughed. Dad, you laughed. Communicate. Has anyone ever heard the acronym FORM from the book? I'm really bad with authors. The only name of a book and author I know is GoPro, Eric Worre. Right? I know a few of the others as well, but this one I'm not too good with. But I struggled talking about family because I would go, hey, so I see you have two kids. What's their names? Bob and Sarah. Awesome. How old's Bob and Sarah? Bob's 7 and Sarah's 9. How about you? I don't have any kids, but please tell me more about yours. No! So I want to talk about their location. Where are you based? Their occupation. What do you do for a living? Their recreation. What do you do in your spare time? Their dreams, their goals, their aspirations. Because when I find out that information about people, they're no longer a stranger. They're a friend. Hey, really big camera. Oh, that's massive. I'm used to little iPhones. All right? That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to build a relationship. Then at some point, I'm going to ask the question, hey, Bob, just curious, would you be open to checking out some more information on a way to make money from social media? No worries if not. I just thought I would ask. Guess what the answers are going to be? Yes. No. Depends what it is. Is it one of those pyramid things? It's not one of those things my goldfish's rabbit's husband's kid did, was it? No. So if they say no, what do you say? Loser! No. You don't say that. Hey, no worries. Got any plans for the rest of the week? What happens if someone says yes or maybe? Okay, here's the link to join. No. You don't say that. Hey, it's a visual thing. I would need to show you. Hey, it's a visual thing. I would need to show you. Then I give them my killer question, which has worked for so many years. When do you have 30 minutes to take out of your life to potentially take the rest of your life off? It works beautifully. Here's how you create momentum. You create momentum by doing the 7 skills of network marketing in the shortest space time possible. So I have now just found someone, I've invited them, the presentation is a 30-minute thing, you change the name from 30 minutes to 27 minutes, 12 minutes, 7 minutes, or I've got a 92-second video. You say that. Here's the rule. You are not allowed to send the link to more information until you have booked the follow-up call. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by that. So when do you have 20 minutes, 30 minutes to take out of your busy life to potentially take the rest of your life? 9 p.m. tonight. Great. So I will send you the link to more information at 9 p.m. You'll be done by 9:30. I'll call you at 9:35. Then I use these 4 magic words. Does that sound fair? The answer is yes every time, unless you've got a smart ass. Does that sound fair? Yes. So 9 p.m. Okay, cool. So you'll be done by 9:30. I'll call you, or I'll contact you, or I'll message you 9:35. Does that sound fair? Yes, it does. Okay, great. 1 minute to 9, send the link. 9:35, I call them, or I message them, and this is what happens. They see the message, they type, and I'm there. Come on. What did you like best? Come on. And they stop typing. Oh, it's coming. And they don't message. No! What do I do? You move on to the next one. Because some will, some won't, so what? Because some want what you've got, right? You've got the cookies. I love the fact that there's literally not kindergarten, but Girl Scouts, I know we're in America, you have a lot of them, selling cookies. More of them are making more money than some network marketers. Selling flipping $1 cookies. Knock, knock, oh, you buy my cookies? No. Knock, 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 will you buy my cookies? No. Knock, knock, will you buy my cookies? Yes. Okay, great. They go home only when there's no cookies left. They're not scared of hearing the word no. That is my process. But this is what I want you to do. The third challenge for tonight before I finish. Are you ready? Are you going, whatever I say, are you going to understand and trust what I'm about to tell you? There's something that I've produced called the 1-to-1 rule. Do you want to know what it is? No, come on. Do you want to know what it is? That's better. It gives you another 15 minutes, right? Not to carry on, but right. The 1-to-1 rule is for every 1 hour of personal development you do from now on, you have to match with 1 hour of activity from now on. You in? This is how I'm going to demonstrate it. My goal is to get to you guys. You ready? So, if I do 1 hour of personal development, I move my left leg forward, right? If I do one hour of activity, I move my right leg forward, all right? This is what the majority of you guys are doing. Personal development, personal development, personal development, personal development. Personal development, activity, personal development, activity, personal development, activity. Oh, I'm really bored. I'll go read a book. Personal development, personal development, personal development, personal development, activity, personal development, personal development. Or personal development, activity, personal development, activity, personal development, activity, personal development, activity. I know everything about network marketing. Activity, 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 activity. Personal development activity, 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 personal development. Network marketing works 100% of the time for 100% of people who give it the time. I love each and every single one of you. I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much.
All right. I don't know about you guys, but that at the very end really humbled me when I listened to the first time about personal development and my activity. So we just finished 20-ish, 2 minutes-ish of personal development. where you are getting on this call and getting trained every Monday night. So we're going to jump off and we're going to do some activity. We're going to put in place some things that we learned tonight to take things to create some activity for your business. And so first thing I want to ask you guys is, do you have a list of 10 to 20 people that you want to share this mission with? We talked about it last week. We're going to the new year. It's a great time to start a wellness franchise. Do you have a list of 10 to 20 people? Okay. If you don't, right now, I want you to take the time to write them down. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. I know we're going to go a little over 9 o'clock, but we're going to take 5 minutes to make a list of 10 to 20 people. If you have that list of 10 to 20 people, what I want you to do right now is go love their Facebook picture. Okay. And I want you to go Evo, right? Encourage, value, opinion. I want you to go comment, or whether it's giving encouragement, value, or opinion to one post on their Facebook page. So you guys have 5 minutes. Okay, so you're going to go do that. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to do a post. I'm going to do a video on our team page tonight right after this call. And I'm going to encourage you guys to take some next steps to go with this, to really, this is an amazing time of year to build the momentum to going into this season by using these steps to build into recruiting. It talks about that attraction, but with the action, right? So that's what we're going to do. So 5 minutes, 10 to 20 people, create a list. If you don't have it, that's what you're doing right now.
Casey, what was the T under connect, the FAT?
Taproot.
What?
Taproot. So Taproot was, I was actually just, hold on, I can tell you the exact. There we go. Taproot is about working through your team's warm contacts. So he didn't go into this a huge ton, but basically tapping into the roots of your downline that really isn't doing very much, but connecting within their communities. Because a lot of times we say how we run out of contacts, but we have a lot of mutual friends. So that was when he was training on connecting, suggested friends, discover people groups. You're going to find a lot of similar contacts. So tapping into those roots.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like you could even do that within your preferred customer genealogy report, or, downline growth report. You can go, if someone on your team's not super active and there's people under them, whether they're customers or teammates, if their upline's not active, you could tap into those people and love on them. I know that a lot of NMDs have found great leaders on their team from reaching down into other people, to their downlines, customers, or team.
Yeah, especially those that aren't very active.
Yeah.
Okay. HLPers, for sure. All right, and then I'm gonna go live, you guys, and I'm gonna really dig home about these 5 steps that he put in place. And I have to tell you that I got this training about a month ago about going live, and excuse me. And basically, by going live, by commenting and liking people's Michelle, will you mute yourself? I don't know why I'm getting feedback all of a sudden. Thank you. By loving instead of liking, and going and doing that to multiple people 20 minutes before you go live. I'm going to talk about this in the call. It actually creates a whole, again, hacking the Facebook algorithm. It's super, super powerful. So I'm going to do a live video right after this call. You got about 3 more minutes to finish, actually 2 more minutes to finish your list, or going to love their profile picture and commenting. Again, Evo, encourage, value, or opinion, right? Really just loving on their post. And using the love button as well. Not the like, but the love button on that same post. And I have to tell you, I will say it does work. So last night I did a live video for our team giveaway in November. And I had people on my live, and I did that 20 minutes before I went and loved and commented on a bunch of people that I wanted to recruit, that I want to attract, and putting that action in. I had so many people on my live video that I have never seen on any of my live videos. People that I didn't even know were watching me, that I'm like, ooh, why have I never thought about them? It was pretty awesome. All right, time is up. Does anybody have any questions about the training tonight on anything that he shared on or touched on? If you want any more emphasis on any of that, now is the time. Otherwise, I'm going to jump on our Team Plant Strong page, and I'm going to throw out a little challenge as a way to really take what we learned tonight, take that activity you just created to follow through with. I see everybody looking at their screens like they're like, okay, I'm going and loving profile pictures, which is awesome. I'm so glad you guys are doing it. So, all right, well, if no one else has anything, Mish, you have anything?
Nope, I took a lot of notes though, and I was writing so fast. I need to go back and watch so I can take some screenshots of his verbiage.
Yes, I did get some down. I will actually post that in the comments of, I can post it in the comments of my live video, or I can post it in the comments of this recording, wherever you want me to put it.
Just do it in your live video.
Okay. All right. All right, guys.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a good week.